Day.
Afternoon. Buttons
I
are
suppose you were right with morning, seeing as it's midnight. I just figure if we go off of that, we're all on the same song sheet then. But I'll say good midnight, good dawn, good dusk. Just to be awkward.
Alrighty, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Celebrating over 10 years plus. And still running. Who would have ever thought they would last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Yeah. I know.
There we go.
I can still hear myself.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Oh man. Welcome to Monday. Giveaways are open-ish. If you're a Shroud player and you are looking for streamer bundles, you need to go to twitch.tv/Cynicist and twitch.tv/NBNN News and bang, bundle me. If you are looking here for Steam keys over on Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN News, you need to bang I love free shit. Then come over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist, and bang the bootay. Yes.
Hang it.
Yes.
Hang it good.
Bang it hard.
That's right.
I gotta go. I gotta go find my post, my note to myself of who all I need to mail things out to. There
Oh,
it is.
I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
all about that, but I do have the same same post. So let's see.
yeah. Morgan's getting some scrolls. I mean, it is Monday after all. I mean, when things were not working on Thursday.
That's right, because we
Yes.
were down. Let's see, Byte Tour.
For that glorious update. I mean, so whelming. Oh man, and the consensus is that the Friday live stream was
Was another dud.
massive dud.
It was.
Yeah. So what all happened during that live stream from Raph?
I was like, look over here, look over here. See the fancy dial cabinets? Look over here. And that was basically the whole thing. I mean, there was a couple of things like he was talking about the streaming reward program a little bit and how we're going to finally get Twitch drops.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Finally get trip Twitch drops?
You supposed to be setting them up.
I mean,
the problem there, basically because he says the streamer reward program is out of control with the bundles and so forth. People holding on to bundles, yada yada, stuff like that.
People holding on to bundles. That's not the streamers holding on to bundles. That's players,
I know, right?
Yeah. Well, we got a simple solution for that, which is make everything tradable.
Tradable,
right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then
Yeah,
people
I mean,
will open them and sell the junk to merchants or put them on their
Yes.
vendors for other people. Or,
Yeah.
Good. Hem News right here. So you get a bundle from Thursday.
Yeah. Well, B is like, why are the dolls and cabinets such a big thing? The dolls are hideous. Well, I mean, that Unity asset store purchase for the dolls, and then 2.5 months of him trying to figure out how to do something different with a cabinet. So introducing new tech and blaming everything else on it. And then Murphing all the way says 90% excuses, 5% info, and 5% random BS.
Yeah, as part
I thought it was 90% BS.
90% BS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Monday, February 2nd, which means it is race day here on NBNN because first stream of the month is the day where we go ahead and support those people who supported us. And we do a race.
Well, hey, you can bang play on my side. And then I will go ahead and click start to give people 69 seconds to join in on my side. And I'll let Laz know when we're dropping down. Or 10 seconds left. Yes.
Okay, that's back to normal.
Yes.
Go. Let's put marbles up on screen. And we've got 17 marbles on the track today as we face the castle siege one more time. All those people who donated 500 bits or more, or subbed, mostly subbed, or Patreon at $5 or more a month, are automatically entered for a chance to win 500 crowns of the obsidian. And of course, if nobody wins or if Jack or I win, it rolls over to next month, which hasn't happened in a
Oh,
long
and
time.
click start.
Alrighty, here we go. Down the
Dropping
pegboard
down.
for the siege.
Yes.
And
Oh!
Vitor, Hugo, and
Oh
Rustic,
no!
and
Oh no!
Knight
It's saying
Rider
I,
all
me,
ejected.
Himnu, Komiko, Croc, Bytor, Steve.
Dang.
That have 7 people have already been ejected on my side.
Wow, I had 4 right off the pegboard.
Yeah. 7 off the pegboard.
Looks to me like we got nuked.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes. It was nuke those that survived the initial pegboard drop. Then there was a second wave of
Dimey
nukes.
ejected.
But Paladin Michael is just spinning and not moving in any direction.
Morgan ejected. Boy, we're losing them like flies here today.
Man, down to 3 on my side, and B Striker is behind the pegboard. So B is going to be ejected at some point in time, which means right now the only moving marble is Morgan.
Ooh, I was
Yes.
just blown off the track. As Conjure Dragon takes the lead momentarily, but let's see.
Paladin Michael's in the lead, but not moving.
Egg Pets blown off the track. And
Yeah.
then there were 9.
B got blown behind the pegboard.
Behind the
B
pegboard.
is finally dropping down and ejected. Paladin Michael finally started to move.
Damn.
This is a fun track.
I love this track.
right here.
Oh, it is a very rough board. That is why we enjoy it so much. Paladin Michael has made it near the end. It is in sight, but going the wrong way currently. Dun, dun, dun. What's going to happen? Oh, Paladin Michael took a little boop and into the bucket. So Paladin Michael, with the wiener on my side.
Congratulations, Michael.
Yes. And Mr. Lebege receiving some scrolls from me. Oh, yes.
All right, we've got a battle. Ed New Day, Zeke, Noob Skyblabber, and Jack battling it out here.
Yes.
And Conjure Dragon now sliding in. But he goes backwards. So does Jack.
Yes.
As we battle, and Dark Blue Monkey takes the lead and gets ejected. Dark Blue Monkey now out of it, putting Lomir out in front. And Lomir goes off the edge, misses the bucket, and gets ejected. Lomir had a chance at it and blew it. Down to 7 marbles.
We have stuff.
And here comes Jack. Feeling that
Dun,
lead.
dun. Oh,
Are we
will
gonna
I
have
be
a
the wiener?
rollover?
Oh, yeah. Let me win.
Tina goes
Thomas.
flying out in front, but now
Oh,
going
damn.
backwards. As we watched them, Tina's got a nice lead on everybody, but you know how this goes. Next
Yes.
thing you know, he could be back at the beginning. Tina ejected. He's out of the running. Noob Skyblabber now the front of the pack. And Noob is gonna roll in. Is he gonna make it? Yes, he does. Noob Skyblabber makes it to the bucket, then gets blown out.
Yes.
So congratulations, Noob, as we watch for the rest of the pack. See if they make it in. And beat the flaming wall of death. Waldo makes it in. But we're going to get Noob Skyblabber his Kodos. So congratulations, Noob, for winning this month's supporter race. There he is, Noob Skyblabber. Continue. You are our monthly winner. As I pull the Kodos out of my cache. And send them to Noob. There you go, Noob. 500 crowns of the obsidian going to you. And there we go. So congratulations. My laugh needs to be a ringtone. We could make that happen.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So, where are we starting today, Jack?
Let's talk about the most recent Shroud outage.
Starting with pot pie?
The pot pie.
Was it
From-
beef pot pie or was it chicken pot pie?
Beef.
It was something, but this was posted yesterday at. Hold on. Captured screen. Hold on. Properties. Hit display. Is it that one? Yep, it's that one. There you go. And Berrigan's asked this yesterday. Is anyone getting this? And Morgan was also get it. And the website showed that the game server and QA are down. And 20 minutes later, servers are back up. An hour later. So servers were down for about an hour.
Yeah.
Then Ravalox posted on the announcement that the ISP was down for some cogent maintenance resolved. Our ISP took all their circuits down without warning. They have it listed as scheduled maintenance on their site 12.1. Everything should come back on their own. Come back up when they are done. I have no ETA. And that was posted at 12:46. Game is back up. We have not received confirmation that work is completed. Additional periods of inaccessibility I'm sorry. I'm going to read this the way Ravlox wrote it. Additional periods off inaccessibility may still occur due to the fact that Cogent is working on major routing points between Texas and Florida. And did you want to look at the Cogent page or no?
Yeah, well, as the person who sent me this, I'm not going to name the person due to blowback, but they say that these are posted usually a month in advance, letting you know that maintenance was going to be done on 2/1. And
Well, I mean, if you look at that date 2/1 Austin, Texas, it's got planned maintenance all the way through 2/28.
yes, exactly. So again, these are posted well in advance. Now, the interesting thing is the last update is 2.2, according to the top header of this. So that makes me sort of curious as to,
Well, I mean, that's 5:19 p.m. UTC time, which is shortly after midnight.
right, but on the second, whereas the maintenance order for this is on the first.
But Laz, this is the network status update, not just the planned maintenance.
Okay.
And the status update for customers traversing the Cogent network via GlobalNet between Japan and Manila, Philippines, may still be experiencing issues with circuit flapping daily. We are pending vendor updates with NPOA and possible ETR. Master ticket for this issue. So that's going to be that last status update.
But there was apparently warning. Just somebody apparently ignored said warning, or is not checking their email diligently enough.
Yeah.
But there it is. It was posted. Planned maintenance.
That's funny.
Somebody.
We need to make that a giveaway somewhere.
What?
Last, I love double XP.
I love double XP. Yeah. But
double XP for the win.
I took all their circuits down without warning, but it's listed on their website as planned maintenance. So who's bullshitting who here? Yeah, I'd like to know. Anybody?
I'm gonna go with we didn't pay attention to planned maintenance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
And we didn't subscribe. We didn't subscribe to notifications related to planned maintenance.
Absolutely.
In the U.S.
Absolutely.
They only had this register button at the top of it.
You mean the one that'll give you notifications of register for updates and all that good stuff, and
yes.
And costs how much to register?
Nothing.
It's free.
Precisely.
Yeah.
I didn't even know, and I was guessing it was free.
Yes. You got stuff, man. Stuff.
Yeah, so I didn't post this one into our list today, but let me go ahead. I believe I should throw this one into because such great. Oops, what happened there?
I do not know.
Yeah, hang on. As we can bring this one up here. Because, you know, they're just doing so great with their releases once again.
Oh, the winter holiday store items are not available?
Yeah.
The winter holiday store items are not available in the in-game Crown Shop. The last several release notes have said they would be available through February 9th. Let's go look.
If we go, oh yeah, it's there.
Crown
Yeah.
Shop. Crown Shop?
Winter holiday store items available through Monday, February 9th in the latest release notes.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, but Crown Shop, let's just verify that it's not him.
Even the last release notes. Winter holiday store items will be available through February 9th.
Yeah. So let's do a search for Yule. And not a single Yule tree listed. And you'll notice that the top 10 items or so, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 items. No, top 20 items. No, they're all Yule trees. Yule. So Yule should bring up this whole list of stuff, which is not showing up anywhere in the store. So confirmed. I'm going to wait and see what the stupid excuse for that one is now. Because we're just really paying attention to all the stuff that we're putting into these patches. And
Or the release notes.
Well, release notes say, yeah, release notes are fine.
Yes. Hey, man. You think Shroud Logic and Shroud anything is relevant?
No,
No.
not anymore.
I'm getting real cactus.
Yeah. The Yule cactus.
Yeah, that was
And
all
we
the new
recently
stuff.
added.
Yeah. That's also the home decorations. They're the same 2 listings, 10 of 10. But anyway, don't forget to type in exclamation bundle me, because coming up momentarily we'll be pulling streamer bundles. Let me go back and look at the peanut gallery here.
Yeah, it's all your fault. There are so few subs they can afford to pay attention.
Yeah. Sentinel, hitting on a topic we were thinking about covering today. I think Ashes of Creation is BS's Shroud. I don't understand, Sentinel. BSing?
Hold on. Where is that at?
Right above Tina's little rant there.
I think Ashes of Creation is bullshitting Shroud. Nah, context, man. Context with the crap that's going on over with Ashes of Creation.
At least Soda still has
Yeah.
releases, unlike another Kickstarter project I wasted money on. Well, as Envy Angel was disabled early, yeah, as
Oh, he wants me to hear there's a little bit left.
well,
About it.
that's another topic I had queued up. So let's get the Envy Angel out of the way real quick.
Oh, yes, because the Envy Angel and Envy Wisps are missing. After downloading today's release, I entered the Necropolis Bearings. Envy Angel and Envy Wisp are nowhere to be seen. This acts a lot like Krampus disappearing after the previous release. Mom confirmed it that she suspects she ran off with an adventurer on an adventure with Krampus. And looks like she may have been turned off prematurely. Envy is the Valentine's Day boss, typically ending the month after the holiday. At one time, the boss had been automated. I'd heard that the automation was turned off for some reason, and they have to be done manually again. I don't remember why that was done. Bump, 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 bump. Here's the Jura ticket number.
Yes, now let's go look at our release notes. Did they say the Envy Angel was coming out?
Well, I mean, it's a seasonal boss. I mean, it's
I
supposed to be.
understand that. The Envy Angel doesn't get referenced in this release.
Let's go to release 145.
Yeah. I'm scrolling. I gotta go to patch notes to get to 145.
Seasonal monsters. Envy Angel and her devotees return to her cottage on January 16th. You should go welcome her home.
On January 16th. So, yes, she should be there, out there. And of course, yes. What? Yeah. I'd never heard anything about the automations being turned off, but you and I both know that we didn't believe they were actually fully automated to begin with. Because, you know, how many times we still see them manually adding this stuff in.
Why would they do something sensible or fully automate something?
Well, I mean,
Shroud
why do they turn on snow for 2 months that isn't actually in-game season related?
Yeah.
And it doesn't even include the entire winter
I
in
turned
the
it off on
northern
my end.
hemisphere. Huh?
I turned it off on my end. I changed my settings
Yeah.
so the snow wouldn't show. The rain, I can hear the rain, but I can't see the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was raining earlier.
Okay,
Yeah, I couldn't
let's
see it. I could hear it.
go ahead and pull those streamer bundles for the butt of the hour.
Oh.
Let me see who my winner is going to be. It's going to be Boom Shakalaka Croc.
Oh man, mine's going to buy tour. Congratulations to buy tour. Ah, shit. What's buy tour's in-game name? Buy tour. There it is.
It's by tour something.
Yeah, it's buy space tour.
Oh, is it? I sent mine to the wrong person then earlier.
There's a space there.
That was only scrolls.
All hail
so.
of the queen. Well, maybe he has multiple buy tours.
Alrighty. Well, while I'm here, let me Send him.
Yes.
Yeah. Send him his replacement scrolls from earlier.
Yes.
There we go. You are a winner. Whoever else had the Bytor in their name, you can keep those scrolls.
Or maybe you sent it to the same person, just
Yeah.
different accounts.
Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, I want to talk about the kerfuffle and maybe go ahead and give Sentinel a little bit of respite.
Okay.
You mean the dumpster fire that is ashes of creation?
Well,
Correct.
yeah.
So the problem is there is a lot of misinformation going on right now. If you look at a lot of the MMO news, they will tell you that the game studio shut down and the game servers, the game is completely dead. I logged into the game earlier this morning. The CEO did resign in Discord over the weekend, citing the board. However, in a December 30th, 2025 posting to the state of California, the only board member listed was the CEO. His husband is the CFO. So
he
there
was
is a
CEO and treasurer, and his husband was the CFO.
The husband was the CFO.
Right, but the
CEO was the only director.
But
the only director
CEO
listed.
and treasurer, I believe, is what they said. Well, let's get
Yeah,
to
I
the
wouldn't go by that
posts.
because CFO is generally the treasurer.
Well,
Huh?
let's get to the posts that I put in there from these two.
And I will say that a lot of information as far as leading the conjecture originates with one streamer or YouTuber. Hold on, I got to go find your post. There's a lot of crap out there.
Roll up.
I'm scrolling. Okay, you want the escapist one?
There is two of them.
Or the WCC F Tech?
Well, we're going to start with that one.
Okay, so I've never heard of WCC F Tech before, but MMORPG Ashes of Creation suddenly implodes 52 days after Steam Early Access. Fantasy MMORPG AOC, developed by Intrepid Studios, has suddenly imploded with several key members already resigned and mass layoffs incoming. The game's future seems dead. Well, I mean, other things have actually said it's already happened. A few hours ago, people started noticing that many employees had changed their LinkedIn status to open for work, including the director of communications and marketing, Margaret Cohn, who only hinted at these circumstances in a LinkedIn post. As for all this, how all this ended, I don't really have words. It wasn't what I expected, but I'm looking onto the good because there was so much of it. More information came to light when finally founder, CEO, and creative director Stephen Sheriff shared the following message in the official Ashes of Creation Discord. I can make a limited statement in my personal capacity and not on behalf of the company regarding the situation. Control of the company shifted away from me, and the board began directing actions that I could not ethically agree with or carry out. As a result, I chose to resign in protest rather than lend my name or authority to decisions I could not ethically support. Following my resignation, much of the senior leadership team resigned. Following those departures, the board made the decision to issue WARN Act notices and proceed with a mass layoff. I cannot responsibly speak to further details of the time regarding due to ongoing legal and governance matters. What I can say is that the developers and staff acted in good faith and deserve better than the uncertainty they are now facing. I'm incredibly dismayed by this situation. Hold on. I think there's a problem with that statement. Stephen JS from a specific user. That's JS. His actual Discord. Helps if I go to the right channel.
That helps.
Alpha 2 General. Search here.
Yeah, well, while Jack is looking for that, I'm going to follow up with Jerry says in a statement that the board made decisions that he did not feel comfortable carrying out. However, according to public records from the state of California, the board only includes him as CEO and secretary, not treasurer, my bad, and his husband, John Moore, who is listed as chief financial officer. So, yes, so either he sold shares somewhere along the line. It doesn't give a date when these public records were posted and what's going on there, but this is sounding a little fishy. Although, as Jack said to me earlier today, at least the CEO didn't sell himself the assets and abscond with them for 9 months before telling anybody.
And I will say this, a WARN Act is 60 days notification. And since then, yesterday at 6:29 and at 6:53, there was 2 other comments by the CEO. I've made a public statement. My next action will be a public filing. I hope at that point people will have a better understanding of what happened and wait until there are more facts available before forming conclusions like this. And he's talking about the internet. The internet isn't kind to patients, but unfortunately the legal process requires it. You cannot imagine how difficult it is for me to stay quiet, but I must. When filings become public, there will be a clear factual record to reference. So legal shit is going to go on. The problem is that if he resigned, that means that he already forgoed his responsibility. So should have stayed employed and then done the legal shit.
Well, did he resign as an employee but still stays on the board?
I don't know. I didn't see his resignation. That was just public comments.
Right, because a lot of CEOs sit on boards even after they retired their positions and leave their companies officially as figureheads.
Yeah, and then from there, for years, Stephen Sharif has said that Ashes of Creation was self-funded. And then due to other things, only about 10% of the shares of the incorporation were ever sent to another organization. that anybody can find evidence of.
According to
So-
one of these, he was actually using his own money because he
Yes.
is a multimillionaire to begin with.
Yeah.
And, you know, if
But-
you're using your own
but-
money,
but-
then why
but-
are you kickstarting?
Yeah. Well, that's to gauge interest and get some initial seed money.
Well, the initial seed money was $3.2 million. Eventually reaching a whole lot more. It doesn't say that here. They're just
yeah.
giving the Steam numbers, where Steam was between 7.7 and 11.2
Yeah.
million raised just on Steam. Let's go to the other article. I think this one says Ashes of Creation shuts down shortly after Steam arrival and raising millions, and they want answers and their money back. But as Jack can tell you, the servers are still up, so they're not shut down. They're still listed on Steam. They're still selling on Steam.
And you can go to Steam charts, Ashes of Creation, and even with all of that news, you still have 3,500 players as of 42 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just misinformation from everybody.
Yeah, there is a lot of misinformation. The hard part is until more information is coming out, you have a crap ton of internet conjecture.
Yeah, so they raised 3.2 million in Kickstarter of a 750,000 goal. And then the early access players purchased a whole bunch of stuff, raising a total of 25 more million, according to these numbers. And then when they released on Steam, they raised anywhere between 7 and 12 million more, according to the other article.
Yeah.
So,
and remember what I said earlier about the WARN Act? That requires 60 days notice.
Right, but if we go back to that article, again, words matter.
Following these departures, the board made the decision to WARN Act notices and proceed with a mass layoff.
Issue WARN Act notices, so they would have to issue them, and that would take 60 days. So,
yes, but has that actually been done, or is this something else? Because all of those people saying these things happened already, a lot of this is in the future, and
yeah, like
some of the internet
this article
conjecture
has shuts down.
Yeah. But it's like, hey, I can still log into and I can still log in. This one saying on February 2nd, the studio will send WARN Act to all employees, letting them go and shutting down operations. Meanwhile, payroll scheduled for February 1st was allegedly unable to be processed due to the company's financial constraints.
Yeah. Well, again, the board.
This was posted on February 1st at 11 a.m. when it's 9 a.m. on the East Coast, or 9 a.m. on the West Coast on Saturday or on Sunday. Do you get paid on Sundays? Fuck no.
No.
Yes. And Sentinel was, yeah. I was, I've, I know. We're taking it over, Jack. No, do not put Chris Spears anywhere near Ashes of Creation. Holy shit. Or Ravalox. It will, yeah, nothing will ever get done. Of course, that's the last two Ashes. But still, they
Now,
patched
also,
and then unpatched.
apparently, they were sued last year
Yes.
for $850,000. Cloud provider alleging, and I don't understand this. Okay, nearly 1 million. So I guess 850,000 is nearly 1 million unpaid fees. Who lets somebody go for that much before they
Depends on how much your monthly spend is.
Yeah, but
That,
how much can you really be spending on servers?
Yeah. And one of the things that, and this is what Sentinel's saying in chat, I'd rather they offshore the development of the game, which is supposedly what the board wanted to do, to the Philippines. It doesn't matter where a competent programmer is located, as long as they are competent. So that's the only concern that I have. And I will say that in Ashes of Creation, you cannot use the word simp at all. So if something is simple, it gets filtered.
Really?
Yes.
Why can't you use the word simp?
Because it's an insult.
You mean like Care Bear?
Yeah. You can use cunt and you can call someone an asshole, because I have done that before. But you cannot. Simp is filtered out.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Radio 1. No one can text in from Scunthorpe because of the filters.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, so
So with all that conjecture going on, 52 days into their Steam release, I'm sure Jack and Sentinel will keep us apprised of what's going on there, because the
I'll let
servers
you know.
servers are still up as of today, where
yes.
And
the internet would have led you to believe those were shut down on Saturday.
Yeah, well, this one says it was being shut down today, so.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah. So we shall find out. But, yeah. Again, I'm glad I haven't, again, I learned my lesson on Shroud.
Never invest in another game development.
Never, yeah, exactly. Now once it's on Steam, I even thought about dropping the $49.50 at that point, but I still don't like that they haven't.
Well, it's supposed to be only the monthly subscription.
Right, but they haven't
supposed to be. But for early access, that's where they're charging $45
on how much that monthly subscription is going to be, whether there's going to be any free to play, or whether the subscription is just going to be something else that you get stuff for, like in Shroud. So I was staying away until we actually had actual information on what that was going to be. And again, I am not a fan of subscription-based games where you have to pay in order to play. Here in Shroud, I don't mind the subscription where you get additional rewards, but it's not based on actual being able to play the game. You can still play the game without a subscription, but the subscription just gives you additional stuff.
half the crap in Shroud isn't finished.
All the stuff in Shroud isn't finished. Everything, as
Hey,
far
man.
as Jack and I are concerned, was proof of concept. Here it is.
Correct.
It works, but
Well,
was never fully
here's
fleshed
a
out.
work. Here, yes, it's never been fully implemented.
Yes.
Proof of concept, just like what was just released in the release notes in ye old doll
Cabinets.
cabinet.
Yeah.
Should we go out to hometown real quick and look at those things?
Somebody who said he's got them. Steve, you got them?
No, I haven't got anything yet.
Or is it Hemnu? Hemnu.
Well, they haven't sent them out yet.
Oh, so they're still waiting.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
They can now be sent out, but no one's been. They haven't sent them out.
we
Kind of like the streamer rewards.
We've
bundle,
released
or the
them,
streamer
but
bundles.
they're not released yet.
Yes, correct. And they need patch 1.
Yes. Now they said they needed patch 1 for what did he say in the release notes? Additional fixes, didn't he?
Hold on, I got to go to the proper release update because I was still looking at last month's. The doll cabinets. The tech for the doll cabinets, while not quite complete, is functional, so the macabre kit can now be distributed to the purchases. There are still some refinements and additional enhancements that will not cause a delay in. The doll cabinets will have the ability to display one doll each. All the player placeable dolls in the game have been set to allow placement.
The fancy version of the doll cabinet, as well as the McCabe doll cabinet, will be in the Crown Store in a future patch. That's the only thing that it says there in the Crown
Ultra
Store.
rare dolls, the cabinets,
Not rare
and 3
cabinets.
wall boards will ship to the players via in-game mail shortly after the release 146 patch is in place. And the extra bonus doll will be in-game and start to be mailed out after patch 1.
Right. But anyway.
Yeah.
Patch 1 was 13 years ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
And
Does
just out of
have a flying
curiosity,
Hello?
Andrew, I did not actually ask that question. How many dolls cabinets you wanting to have mailed to you?
yeah, Knight Rider. So yeah, that there is the rub. Is when is patch 1? Just like we're going to let you know, and we're going to be doing updates on servers in 2 weeks. Next week, end of the month, and we're still waiting months and months and months and months later. Patch 1
Yes.
will be here. Let me see. When is patch 1 going to be here? It'll be here Tuesday, the 24th, because I can't believe that there's actually going to be a release on Monday, the 23rd. At the rate we're going. So Tuesday the 24th, most likely.
Are you sure it's not Thursday the 25th?
The 26th? Maybe. quite possibly.
But
Back to the
it is that
original
time for
last Thursday of the month release set schedule. To see how quickly he
Yes.
settled right back into that.
But
Maybe I
Steve
had
is
the
going to
wrong-
be getting a streamer bundle from me.
Ah, yes, streamer
Thank you.
bundles.
You're welcome. Who's getting your streamer bundle there, Laz?
I don't know. I can't even click on my streamer bundles on screen for some reason.
Oh.
There we go. They're
Oh.
finally coming up. There we go. And
Man,
my
I need to go
streamer
buy more
bundle
Steam keys.
is going to be going to Sentinel. Sentinel, you are my winner.
Yeah. Well, Himnu gets to go play the game Cat Bait because how do you bait a cat? Easy. Max. Love. Tension. There you go. That's currently a $5 game. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, Sentinel, there you go. You are a winner. As we send that streamer bundle out, close up that. And then we get to the final game key giveaway of the day. Picking our winner. And Vovan, you are my game key winner. Let's see what we've got from the mystery game key bundles for you. As I go down, you are going to get the beautiful smelling game Escape from Lavender Island. Take a good whiff. And Escape from Lavender Island looks like it's a $10 game going out to Vovan, so congratulations to you. And of course, congratulations to Noob Skyblabber for winning the Porter race. And don't forget, if you want to be in next month's race, all you got to do is hit us up with a sub or 500 bits or more in one shot, and you will automatically be entered. Thank you, Tina, for my Doritos, and thank you all. Thank you, Hamnu, for the raid, and thank you all for being here each and every day. Without you guys and gals, we couldn't do what we do here. And we will be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. God help us, I don't know what we're going to talk
More
about,
tacos?
but we'll figure it out. Taco Tuesday, that's right.
Right.
Till then,
We'll,
I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Hemnu.
I'm Steve.
And this is NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye. I'll get into ashes.
There, go over here.